Go.
Welcome to episode Fuck Knows, as Jack said. We are back. I am back. It's been about a month. We're here to bring you some entertainment and chat shit, as per usual. That's my speciality. Luke, how you been?
Good, mate. My trap is working again, so that's good. I had some deep tissue and got cupped yesterday, so now it's feeling a bit nicer.
Your balls or just your body?
Just my body, unfortunately. No, he didn't give me a good reach around. I was a bit upset about that.
Yeah, now getting new masseuse, mate.
Yeah, real. You know, and the ball touching at the end.
No happy ending.
No, that's extra,
What?
isn't it?
You
you
cheapskate.
Yeah, come on, it's worth the money.
Money.
This guy.
Man
This
was
guy.
like, move out from that. It's not very nice.
The cost of a reach round is not going to dent house savings, trust me.
Can you imagine? I could have moved out, but I bought 5 reach arounds.
But I kept getting weekly reach arounds.
Oh God!
Other than your reach around and your trap, how are you, Luke? What's going on in the life of Luke?
Good, mate. Prep is going good. I'm a month in now. So had I just started when we had the last one, or not?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, about that time.
Yeah, so 16 weeks out, 5 pounds down so far. I did legs today, and I've lost 2.3 pounds since the last time I did that session, and I was feeling it.
Pussy, you're 5 pound down and you're feeling it, you fucking pussy.
Yeah, but that's like 10% of his body weight, mate. He only weighs like 50 pounds.
Yeah, it's like 50.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Oh, do you remember when you used to fucking? What did you used to say? You were like fucking. You've lost 100 grams or something, rather than like 0.1 of a kilo.
I've said that once. But you've turned it into such a big thing.
Whatever you say, Luke.
That was so fucking funny. Right,
so you're on prep. What shows you doing?
BMBF, August 3rd. I think that's Midlands, UK DFBA, and WMBF.
No PCA Naturals.
No, mate, they're at such weird times.
Oh yeah, true.
Send me your show dates for the ones in the Midlands, and I'll see if I can come to any of them.
3rd of August.
3rd of August. Let me check my diary.
Oh mate, I need to fucking be there. Holy shit, 3rd of August.
Man's in the month. BMBF tickets are cheap as well, I think.
Send me the link for tickets. We'll get Airbnb. We'll do the whole shebang. Like we'll get that.
I can't lie. If it's Midlands, obviously, Luke, you're probably going to want an Airbnb, aren't you? But yeah, I'm in the Midlands. Wait, what date did you say it was?
The 3rd of August.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm sweet for that weekend.
So,
yeah, mate. Let me put that on my calendar. Let me get that organised.
I think Matt's coming as well, guys.
Is he?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, there you go. Plan sorted. Who said boys can't make plans?
Sunday the 3rd of August, and then they haven't decided the days. I don't think they've decided the days yet, or it might be because one day's pro and one day's amateur. I don't really know. Last time I did it, but it was the 13th and the 20th. Those weekends I'm doing, and then the myself hanging around for like NBW and finals as if I'm good enough to win one of those shows. If not, fuck that.
I don't know, man. The standard's pretty high now. Are you still a junior? You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well,
like the standard is crazy. The standard is crazy.
Yeah.
TikTok's doing it in, mate. All these fucking 16-year-olds realizing they're just fucking stacked.
Real, man.
Yeah, not
yeah.
The natty shows in particular have the best conditioning. Like I mean, granted, the PCA I went to was what's it called? Fucking an early show, but yeah, that was fucking like the quality of condition was so poor.
Was it one of the weekends just gone?
The one that I went to?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago, I think. It was PCA first time as Brum. I think it was 1 or 2. And it was fucking ridiculous, mate. Literally like no conditioning from the waist down. None at all.
Dead. Right. Thanks for that update, Luke. Jack, how you doing? What's going on?
Good,
Rosie,
brother. Good.
hosting the podcast, jeez.
Look at me. You said it. I'm hosting it. Let's go.
True.
Yeah, fine.
I'm good. I'm wrapping up a push up. Going to do it for the rest of April, as you can tell by the moon head. I think I'm quite fat. I look all right. I think I'm quite fat. So I'm going to pull back end of April, and do a nice little health phase. It will clear out for 8 weeks. The little bit of I spoke to Luke about this, but I was thinking of getting a gyno surgery lined up. I had a consultation on it, and they were like, because it costs quite a lot to get done.
How much does it cost?
About $7,000. So I had a consultation, and the guy was
That
like,
will impact the deposit.
That will have influenced the house deposit.
Yeah, literally. But I went and got a consultation, and I was like, mate, look, it's pissing me off. It's really doing my head in. And he was like, okay, look, like, we can do this, but it's $7,000. It's a surgery. It's recovery. And there's risks to that, and it's not that noticeable. And
yeah, I didn't notice you got gyno.
Really, mate? A lot of people
really looked at that. I might notice it now. You said it.
Yeah, so
I noticed
basically,
it a little bit. Not like, oh god, that's bad.
Once you get rid of it, you can't get it again, can you?
Nah, you can, because they have to leave a little bit of the breast gland in there, because otherwise
it's not worth doing it now. Then
yeah, that's what I mean. So I was talking to him, and he was like, "Look, if I completely took all of it out, when you raise your arm above your head, your nipple would fall inwards. So you have to leave a small amount of like the breast gland." I know. So
you got a little bit, but it's not that deep.
Yeah, that's why he said it. He was like, mate, I'd have to take out such a small amount for $7,000. It's not worth it. So
yeah, just wait another year or something, see how you go after your next blast, and just fucking. What's Tom saying about it?
So what I'm thinking of doing is, I think he said there's a lot of fat on my chest, and he was like, look, I can give you liposuction, but you go to the gym, you can just diet. And I was like, yeah, fair. So I'm gonna do that.
That's so funny.
So
Zempic.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you see Dr. Mike got that done?
He got the loose skin done, didn't he? Not and was it lipo as well?
I think
he got his
loose
fucking
skin
bitch moved, didn't he?
Thing is, though, I definitely think there was fat, and not just. I know there was skin, but there was definitely fat there.
Oh, mate, he was not lean enough to get that surgery to say, "Oh, mate, yeah." What's it about?
Did you see the pics after? He's like a hole in his back.
It was disgusting, bro. I don't rate that guy. Like, I like some optimal people, but I don't know. I've just never really liked. I've never really given his content a chance, but it just pisses me off.
I've gone off him a bit.
Yeah, you got to see how he lines up a hamstring curl, and then that's enough to.
Yeah, he's just a bit of a rage baiter as well.
True.
Pisses me off.
So I'll wrap up my thing, and then I'll shut up. But health phase in May. Pull food down, pull some fat down, pull gear down, see if there's any local inflammation that clears, and then kind of look at my physique and decide what I want to do gyno wise, because that'll influence competing. Because if I don't go for the surgery, I might just go full steam ahead and see what shows I land at. But we'll see. We'll see.
Fair.
But that's the.
Are you going to come
I just
to
don't
education day with me though?
I don't know yet, because I don't know what I'm going to do, mate.
You suck.
But I just, yeah, I know I'm the worst. I just I don't want to do a full prep, get 2 weeks out, and then be like, now that I'm skinned, the gyno looks horrendous, and then
it will look worse to get leaner, I think.
Exactly, bruv. Exactly. So yeah, we got to see, but yeah. Dan, how's your week been?
My week's been pretty good. The sun's been shining, and that arm. Everyone forgets it. It's just like a British thing, isn't it? You forget how happy you are when the sun's out, and that your current depression is because the sun's not out. So with the weather being sick recently, I've been having a ball, mate. Like, working from home, there's like a skylight right there. You can't really see it because it's so bright. But with the sun coming in there, mate, I just like peer out. I'm on the 3rd floor. Just look out onto the farmer's field, mate. A little bit of mindfulness. But yeah, week's going good. Hit legs today. Had some physio in the morning, then a haircut. My physio just absolutely fucks me up every time. He takes pleasure in it as well. He's just laughing at me the whole time. It's so bad, but it's so.
Why?
Good.
What does he do?
Fucking physio, Luke. He doesn't give you a reason.
Massage.
No, but as in,
I don't know how to describe what he does. He just gets fucking proper deep, and he does this thing where, like, on certain muscles, like for example your front delt, he'll like go in They put so much pressure on, and he'll like roll over it when there's loads of pressure on it, and it almost like fucking. I don't know how to describe it. It's just fucking. You can feel him building up to do it because he's moving that way until it goes, and you know it's coming. It's horrible. Anyway, what else have I done in my week? Today was all right. Manchester City won their football game. We were 2-0 down. I was absolutely losing my head, like just going absolutely mental. And then we won 5-2, which was pretty mental.
Nice.
Because it's been a month. Let me see what else I've been up to. And I look back in the calendar.
How often do you get physio work?
Once every 2 weeks. I've allocated myself a budget of like 85 quid for my physio and sups every month. So if I do physio like twice a month, I can get 2 hours for that. Like 80 quid.
Physio. Whoa.
Yeah, that's
hold up.
40 quid an hour he does.
An hour?
So how are you spending £5 a month on supplements?
Wait, no. So it's 85 quid. So sometimes I get 45 minutes and it's 30 quid. So it's just like that's a rough budget. So if I get 2 physio sessions, it's most of it. And if I get like 1 or 2 45 minutes, if he's got an hour and a half and someone else in the house with physio, because he comes here, they've got their own massage bed. But yeah, and then I buy sups when I need them, but it's not that expensive. But yeah, I get that every like 2 weeks because I've started playing tennis again as well. So like my shoulder is a bit iffy and my ankle, it's just more impact in it. So I decided I need to invest in that a little bit, like my health. Last weekend, I was in Manchester painting a hospice. I'm shit at painting. So shit, bro. They gave us like each a room, yeah. They were like, oh, this is the color going on this wall. This is the color on this wall. And it was all set up and cut in by like professional decorators and shit. And then I'm there with a roller and it looked sound. And everyone in the room agreed it looked sound. I did 2 coats and then it dried and it looked shit. I was like, what the And like people were, like, I just gave up on it as well. We were just sat outside at like 3 o'clock in the sun. We were like, fuck this. Real charity spirit. What'd you say, Luke?
Was this charity work or something?
Yeah, it was a charity. It was like painting a hospice, like a paint provider put like 85k up to fucking do it. It was pretty sick, but yeah, also went shopping in Manchester. My missus bought me some shorts. How much do you think a pair of shorts is from Abercrombie and Fitch? Please tell me how much.
Fitch.
Swim shorts. Swim shorts.
Okay, realistically, they should be about 30.
£52.
Yeah.
52 Great British pounds, but she bought me some, so fucking what a legend she is. What else has happened? Nothing that weekend. It's been a pretty quiet month. I secured tickets for a rapper that I want to go see, AJ Tracy. And then next week is where it all kicks off because is it Friday? Yeah, this Friday I fly to Singapore and Bali. So fucking Mr. World is jetting off, mate. So that's me. I think I'm pretty good, Like I've just been chilling recently at work. I'm settling into like the new role on the grad scheme. It's really different because last time I was in like 5 days a week. I'm mostly at home here like 4 or 5 days a week. So learning it's been a bit weird, like a lot more meetings and shit. But it's good. I'm like, I don't know how many months into the bulk now. I've lost track, probably like 8 or 9, something like that. I'm like 85 kilos now. I think I'll probably drop some weight while I'm in Bali because I'm not tracking anything. And I'll probably get Bali belly. So I'll probably come back like 2-3 kilos lighter. Shit, it's all out. And then I'm pushing up until Christmas. So Christmas is like the end phase of the push. And as much as it'll fucking depress me, I'm going to have to hold for like a month or 2 after that because I'll have put a lot of weight on while I'm in Vermont because it's fucking America and Christmas like that. That's just a recipe for fucking the end of the bulk, isn't it? And then I'll diet for summer. That's the plan. Gym/bodybuilding wise, don't really think you can call it bodybuilding, but gym wise,
hobby building.
That's it. Yeah, with the tennis in there now, I'm just I'm slowly moving away from it. It's quite weird to see because I'm still training 4 times a week and I'm putting on size and I'm eating mostly the same every day. But last weekend I had 2 off plans. I didn't have one this weekend, but I'm slowly edging away, like wanting to play a bit of tennis, wanting to play a bit of football. So I think there will be the day where I have to like sack off a leg session a week. What a shame, but I'll have to sack a leg session. Yeah, I know. Just not built for this thing.
So with the you can pull them up actually. You know the progress shots that you posted the other day?
Me, sir.
No, the other Jack that's here.
All right. Other Jack, chime in. Yeah, what's up, bro?
Retard.
Look at that. Screenshot. Go on.
I know.
Yeah. Mate, we've added this in recently. Love the new banner. Geez.
This one here.
Wait, so when was which one? Because I sort of didn't really read it and I was too lazy.
So this was like September last year, and then this was this month.
So as in that was September last year before you dieted, right?
Yeah. There's a diet between. It's not just I do.
I saw that, and as soon as I read the 10 kilos up, I was like, "Fucking hell, that's decent going." How many months is that? I know you just said it's September, but I can't be asked to work it out.
7 or 8 months, I think.
7 or 8 months, you put 10 kilos on and look that much leaner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's serious work.
Realistically, that's like 15 kilo.
Yeah, that's the number.
Yeah.
Like 15 keys of muscle.
I've learned a lot about myself this push-up in particular. A lot.
Good.
You share?
Double the dose. No, I'm kidding. The biggest thing for me,
death cycles.
the biggest thing for me really is like prioritization. So like I tried to summarize it in the post. Like when I've tried to bring up like arms and delts before in previous phases, I've just abused volume, and here I literally just made sure that at least delts or arms was getting trained first at the start of any day. Sticking to 4 days, not 5 days, and keeping volume much lower kept me a lot less injured. The biggest difference between these two is that I didn't have an injury for a very long time on the right, versus on the left, I would be injured quite frequently. And also as well, me and Tom, because big props to Tom because it was his idea. My body weight, like I spoke before, as soon as you take a bump, it flies. So we would hold off from when body weight would stall. We'd always wait a week to see if it truly stalled. If it did, only 25 carb, nothing crazy. Most of the time it would just be 25 carb training day, and that's allowed me to stay much leaner. So being slower, lower volume.
I've just seen someone's commented 3 pints on that.
3 pints, yeah. Fucking Nick. 3 pints.
I don't get it.
Oh, Luke.
It's a game that lads play of how many pints it would take to view someone as
if someone showed you a photo and she's like, you wouldn't shag her sober, it's like, five pints.
Yeah, so he's saying if he was 3 pints deep, he'd want to fuck me.
With a tongue that.
I was laughing at the comment at the end, and he's put the washing away too.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize how bad that was.
Room's a lot cleaner. Yeah, look at that. Go on.
To be fair, like, I literally, like, I didn't even look at this picture. Obviously, I didn't post at the time because it was shit. So I didn't even realize how shit the background was until I posted it.
Yeah.
Mate, the quad vein. Go across to the next ones. Mate, the midsection. Fucking hell.
It's the midsection's the noticeable difference, isn't it?
Oh yeah, sure, for sure, man.
And it looks so much narrower compared to the
side shots are much improved, aren't they? It just looks denser. Like your leg doesn't necessarily look wider; it just looks denser, like just more matured, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't feel a ton bigger. My clothes fit similarly, but like again, like with the back, it's just like
you're a lot leaner though, aren't you? Oh, you need that Mike Israel surgery there, bro. Sorry, mate. There's too much back fat there. You need to get that chopped off.
Yeah, mate. It's not that I need to diet. I need to get it chopped off.
Yeah, let's do a rig check. Go on. Let's get Luke's up. Come on. Let's see.
Yeah, go on then. Let's get this guy up.
Stop the rig check before me. I haven't posted in fucking
mate, look at
that looks like ours, bro. That does not look like you.
Yeah, it was really weird. I was like, why has it made me blonde? It's based off one of those pictures when I'm in the red shorts as well. It's really weird.
Do you want this pic? Do you, Luke?
Wait, go back.
Yep, this one.
No. So on the thing that you were just on, the toy thing, right? So I asked it to redo that and put pineapple in one of the things because I always bang on about pineapple.
Yeah.
And it's like this violates our terms of service. I'm like, what is wrong with pineapple, bro?
It's a needle, bro. What?
Yeah, exactly.
I use ChatGPT in my daily life, and if whoever's listening to this, if you're not, you're an idiot. Like this fucking thing is. I use it in my work. If I've got an Excel formula that's not working, I just go, here's my formula. Here's where the data is. This is what I want it to do. Why is it not working? It will just fucking spit me out a perfect formula.
What do you mean? What, like, as in you put the data set in?
No, I don't put the data set in. I'll say, like, say I'm in cell A1.
Yeah.
Say I've got the headers are from B1 to X1 or something.
Right.
The data's below. I'm looking for this in this, and then I need it to do X, Y, and Z, the formula. And then it will spit it out. And if it doesn't work, I go, it's displaying this error. It'll go, I'll try this. And then I just do it until the formula. And bro, I've done some fucking seriously complicated Excel things in like about an hour. Like it's great, but like it's so good in general life. Like, for example, podcast questions. I asked it like for a few that hadn't given me before. Like when you're good with the prompt, it's ridiculous. Like you can use it in day-to-day life. It found me like a good set to listen to at the gym based on one I liked before earlier in the description. It's ridiculous, mate.
The reason I don't use it is for what you said there. You've got to like find the right prompt, and I'm like, I'd rather just do it myself.
No. You just need to be specific. You just need to understand. There's like the like creator of it tells you how to write a good prompt. It's like what you want, why you want it, be specific about it, what you don't want it to return. Like, be careful not to give me a song that's on Apple Music but not on Spotify, for example.
Right. Okay.
And when you give it all of that, it fucking spits out what you want. The more you give it, the better you get. Oh, mate, it's crazy.
That's fair.
I feel like
rig check. So what do we want? Do we want the one that you just pulled up? Was
your most recent rig shot, surely?
That's my last push up. Okay, probably the most recent ones. Then if you go down, there'll be there's some there. Go to the ones a little bit lower. It's the one starter prep last time versus this time.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Fucking hell, bro.
Bro's got to get a new posing trunks. I'm so sorry. I've got to sack them fucking blue things off, bro.
What's wrong with his posing trunks?
Oh, I don't know, bro. It's something about the blue. I don't like it.
I've got green ones as well.
We'll try the green ones next time.
Bro's sleepy. Look at that.
You look so confident in the left one.
Yeah. He's just like, this is the best lat spread you've ever seen.
Oh, mate.
Right, next slide.
All right, boys.
That's pretty good.
That's ridiculous. That's a posing thing as well, but
posing well there.
You lost some delt definition, bro, clearly.
Oh, yeah. No. This is definitely nothing to do with the camera change.
Bro, your face looks so moony in the first one there.
Yeah.
It's just like a balloon.
Serious hamster vibes going on.
Yeah, for real, man. The amount of you've got so much more tissue and so much more separation.
I'm 18 pounds heavier in the right.
You've got a really bubbly physique, mate, for a white man.
You do.
Very bubbly physique. You must
train racism. We like it.
You must train 3 to 5 reps quite a lot, surely.
Yes, absolutely. Only 3 to 5 reps.
You can tell from the bubbly physique.
That is how it works. Go to the back double. Or is there back double or lat spread on here? I can't remember.
There's lat spread.
There's not a back double. I don't know where the back double is.
Bro's got to sort that lower posing out though.
Yeah, I'm just too fat. What's wrong with it?
I think it's
touching, bro.
Sorry?
Your adductors need to be touching.
Okay.
Oh, do they? Oh, good to know.
Yeah, you don't want gaps there. Front and back, you don't want gaps. So
you
could do with like fucking like turning your toes out a bit more there. And then it'll bring your adductors closer together, and then you'll just quads will look wider in general. You'll see less of the outer sweep, but your legs will look so much wider.
Okay.
That front fucking double, you should have led with that, mate. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's money. That's good. That's the one that made me surprised.
I think I just posted a front double before that. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fucking hell. So it's okay. So let's keep going through in order. Again, ab and thigh, way better. Literally just spreading fat here versus actually has a midsection. Little snail trail as well. Very good. Good stuff.
Cheeky.
Yeah, bonus points for that.
It's actually worse than the other one, to be fair.
The list.
Is it?
See that one?
Okay, love you.
Your legs have
oh my god.
Oh, we're looking at Luke naked.
No. Oh my god.
Hi.
What? Let's do later.
Oh.
Did you when the Airbnbs are on there?
Okay, bye. Love you. Nice.
You know that's staying in. I'm not letting Ben take
Yeah.
Luke, your mum's a baddie.
Bruv.
Whoa.
That's getting clipped. That's getting absolutely clipped. That's going straight on the Instagram and the YouTube shorts, mate. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Even the progress in the last push up, I'm pretty happy with, to be fair.
Mate,
Like 4 months.
The difference that posing and muscle mass and condition makes to just your frame, like it looks like you almost have a completely different frame here.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This is a classic.
Posing makes such a difference, man. People sleep on that shit.
Oh, mate, 1,000% yes. Like literally, I think one of the most underrated things to do in a prep or well, particularly a prep, but any phase is just practice rounds of posing, go and get a posing coach, then implement daily posing and do rounds and rounds and rounds. Use that as a
bro, you know Leon Physique Collective?
Yeah, we can build them up.
I remember seeing firstly, he's a wicked posing coach if anyone's looking for one that's listening. But I remember when he was prepping, he was speaking about like an escalation in his rounds as like a cardio thing.
Yeah.
Because it made it fucking Jesus Christ, you're blowing if you're doing proper rounds and holding the poses properly.
There was
even since I started doing one in the morning, one post workout when I started prep, I've noticed the difference in just how I can perform them and how much easier it is. Just going from like post workout 3 times a week to 14 a week sort of thing.
Yeah. That's wacky. Cheers.
But yeah, I'm sort of gradually, I think next week it goes up to 2 post workouts and it's 3 a day. And then the highest it will get to is like 3 post, 3 in the morning, 3 in the evening.
I would make sure, I mean, if there's gaps in your posing, I would make sure that you're getting them seen too before you do more rounds.
Yeah. I've got a session booked in. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Who with?
Otis from the gym.
Who's Otis?
I've seen him work with a few people. It looks like it's some decent stuff. So we'll see.
Anyway, there was.
Is it Otis Hines?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at him. There was a quasi.
Yeah, his posing's pretty decent, to be fair. Oh shit, he was at Apollo the other day.
Yeah.
Ooh, that teacup's not.
Yeah, it really does take it out of you as well, and you'd rather be able to go for rounds and rounds and not need it than be fucked on stage. I remember there was a guy in my.
What are we reading there? A quasi-experimental study, Jack.
Yeah, this is about how they looked into the level of exertion that bodybuilders get under during posing practice, and it met the requirements for high intensity cardio.
That's nuts.
Fucking fair.
Yeah.
That Otis pose is all right. Seen better poses, but if he can just clean up your pose.
Oh shit, this guy, dude, he looks insane.
Yeah, he's got a good rig.
He does. Big boy. Who's his coach?
Louis Blackmore.
Ooh.
He's been coached by him for ages. Mate, go to his transformation. It's sick. Yeah, there you go.
Here.
That's it.
Fuck me, mate.
That's impressive.
Some creatine.
Straight crackhead energy on the left.
Yeah, some fucking creatine turbo there, mate.
Still mad impressive though. Ridiculous frame as well. Like, look at that. That he looks like Louis Blackmore in a way in his fucking frame.
Yeah.
Shit me, man. That's ridiculous.
That's a good front relax, to be fair to him.
Okay, do you want to critique his posing? Feel free, mate.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to sound really fucking rich from someone that's not big and has never competed, but I do actually know a fair bit about posing. That teacup, he's like leaning over, he's leaning forward, he's got to get his chest up there. Like it looks like he's falling over.
Okay.
The front relax is like money. There's nothing wrong with that. On the teacup, you can argue his foot position is not all right. Like, you kind of want to, if you imagine like fucking where he is there, pivot him more so his right foot goes out more towards the back and his left foot comes in front. Hip shift more. Like Leon does the hip shift really well, which that's not great, but he's got a waist where he doesn't need to do it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Next photos. Oh, that rear relax. He's just like his facts. He's obviously had work on it, so that can affect it. But
he's just had
it's not opened up. So it's not opened up there. So that'll be why. But his arms are also way too high.
Yeah, wouldn't you want his arms pointed down?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I remember who was it that said it? Maybe Sammy. You don't want to look like you're riding a Harley Davidson, and that's what he looks like that. And then his side chest, again, he needs to get his chest higher and his arms tucked more into his rib cage to make it pop a bit. It's just too it's too here rather than there. Like Luke's is a better side chest than that.
That could be a scap trap issue though, the chest high.
Yeah. There might be a reason, but that's just the critique. That most muscular. Yeah. I'd say hands a little lower. He's blocking the lower abs. Again, the back double might be affected by his trap, but his elbows need to go forward a little bit.
Fair enough. He looks fucking insane though.
Yeah, he's crazy rig. Like I'm not going to knock him on that. His training's pretty good as well.
Jesus, his quads.
Right, that's enough on this geek, bro. It's turned into the Otis show. Is there any point in fucking physique checking me? When was the last time I posted?
I'm already here.
A little while ago.
When was that?
February.
Edited.
Oh. Wait, no, isn't that just the caption?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The caption's edited.
What did you miss?
I don't know. I probably just put a bunch of waffle and I was like, oh, fuck that, actually. Let's just leave it at like 2 lines, bro.
So, oh, he's got a gap.
Yeah, I do have a gap there. Bear in mind, I critique everyone's posing, but I have probably posed once in the past year. Nah, that's rich. Maybe like 3-4 times.
Yeah. I remember when you were thinking about potentially posing coaching.
Yeah, I mean, if I'd have actually stuck with the bodybuilding and I can't be in the industry. It's just full of like fucking really annoying people. I hate the industry so much.
Who annoys you? Oh no! Oh god!
Oh no! Wait! You got to see this. I know exactly the video.
What's Josh done?
It's not Josh that's done anything.
Yeah.
This is the whole event, right? So Mungo put, bro, how does it compare to the hammer strength?
Yeah.
Josh put, I don't know. I just do it, and when I can do more than my rep range, I do heavier. And Henry from I don't know if I think he's left Evo now, but Henry Evo, I think Mumbo was asked about how it compares as in the loading profile. And then Josh Jenkins
said Mumbo.
And then Josh Jenkins said, yeah, and I don't know. And then Christian commented, bro, how does it compare to not doing any reps? And then Cross, but as long as it's in black and white, or you're drowning in your t-shirt, or you scream before a set, every set counts. And then Mungo is not happy. And then Josh is like, everything was about you. Mungo, this was a fun chat. And then Harley J. Pritchett, it doesn't count unless you say do or die. And Macca chimes in, you got to get those 1.5 reppers and claim you're building adequate tissue. Fucking hell. He got rinsed by Christian, Henry, Macca, Harley, Josh, and I already said Harley.
Is that aimed at Mungo?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
When
that's
he said
the kind of shit that Christian would say.
He compares to not doing any reps because he's saying he doesn't do any reps because of how he trains.
This key's.
Can we just say that Josh's legs from the side there look absolutely retarded?
Yeah, absolutely. He's got incredible legs. Truly.
Let's go on fucking Mongo's fucking page though. This is, you get a good chuckle whenever this kid posts a story.
I don't know where he came from. I just saw.
He came from someone sent his story to me and I pinged it into the chat.
We can't get the audio on here though, can we?
No.
You need, like, anyone listening.
That video. No. Find that video where he fucking spits on the floor, the dirty little rat. Find it. He's doing a hammer strength leg press.
It's the one before.
I bet he's taking it down. That one. No. Go off.
No surrender in the caption.
That one. 7 plates per side hip press. Or the one next to it.
Yeah, it's this one.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
No way. Yeah, it must be. When I saw this, when I say I can't believe what I saw.
Oh, you sent this in the chat, didn't you?
I don't know if it's... Yeah, there it is. Dirty little rat. And he said it was gum. And do you know what? He's deleted people's comments on that because I know a few people that commented on that saying, why are you gobbing on the floor, you little shit? And he deleted their comments and blocked them.
Mate, on the last rep on my hack squat the other week, I spat on the mirror and like the first thing I went and did was wipe it away. I'm like, that's gross.
What the state of that?
Oh my god! It's that his leg wraps the plates on as well.
Has he got a coach?
No.
Surely not. Not even Reese would let him train that badly.
Called out by name. That's jokes.
Oh, I see the do or die thing now. Right, I see what Harley's at him at.
What work then works now. Basically, stop living your life doing seated hamstring curls, leg press, squat some heavy fucking weight.
But the way that that's written doesn't make sense.
Because that's not how you build hamstrings.
No,
Notice how there's no physique. Oh,
he's saying stop sitting on the seated hamstring curl, leg press, and squat some heavy weight. But the way that it's written, you could read it as stop doing hamstring curls, leg press, and squats, or do all three of those.
Yeah.
Because he's like just not punctuated it. It's really retarded.
Oh, yeah, he just looks like a fucking spastic, doesn't he? I've got the same fucking trim as him as well. He's got a burst fade. Oh, God.
I was about to say this is 70
Your
kilos.
back double is way better.
Yeah, 87 kilos.
Whose?
You, Dan.
Yeah.
Fucking not by much, mate. Not by much. Let's be real.
But you see this all the time where people post their training like this. They're covered up in about 7 layers and 2 hoodies.
Oh, bro, I can think of one
And then
other name, but I can't
And
even
they
be asked.
they finally post a physique shot. There's this guy that I follow that does it all the fucking time, and he posted some physique shots the other day, and he'll like hack squat 5 plates aside. He'll T-bar row like 7 plates, and I'm like, you don't have a fucking.
Bro, that T-bar row is fucking dreadful.
Oh wow,
that's not even a fucking Kelso row, brother. A Kelso shrug even.
Yeah, and I'm like, you don't have.
Why has he got a belt on? Why has he got a fucking belt on? You know, someone's an absolute fucking weapon when they got them creps on as well. By the way, anyone that has them fucking creps needs their fucking registry checking, bro. They need their search history checking.
They're
Look at the state of that.
Are they atomic?
Ironically, that's nowhere near the worst thing that I've seen him do. I'm surprised he's using the chest support, and that's a bit too optimal, in my opinion.
What is that, bro? He's just fucking. Oh my God! Why has he got a belt on everything, mate?
I love that. Wait, go to the D handle pull down because he says lighter sets for controlled focus on squeeze and contraction. I want to see how bad they are.
Oh shit! Yeah, all right.
What the fuck is he doing on there? Oh, it's a pull down. Okay, I don't know why he's doing this. Oh God!
What the?
Bro's doing a row.
Okay, keep going. Go to the pull down. I want to see the squeezed and control reps.
Just a single arm.
Yeah, there we go.
God. You just know with them amount of plates.
No, this is the plate loaded pull down. 1 set.
Lol.
He's already got a niggle. Training a year. Oh, here we go. I think this is a controlled set. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, that setup is horrific already.
Okay, reasonable, respectable load.
I mean, that's not terrible. Let's be real. He's going.
If he did all of his sets like that, he would be much bigger.
Yeah,
there's quite
that's
a bit
okay.
of torso rotation.
That's all right.
I'd like to have him sat off to the left of the machine rather than like pulling across himself and spinning
Easy
around.
bar curls, 3 sets, all sets plus partials, 2 heavier sets, 10 plus reps. 3rd set, triple drop set plus last drop, super slow eccentric and concentric. Squeeze, then into superset of straight bar curls, plus hold weight in lengthened position until I can't anymore.
What, on an easy bar?
Hashtag day by day.
Bruv, that set is so complicated. I actually lost track of it after 3
How
sets.
can you hold the weight in a lengthened position until you can't anymore on an easy bar curl?
Yeah, bro, just hold the weight until your traps give out.
That is grip failure. That is fully grip failure.
What is that as well?
No, it gets worse, mate. These are good by the standard of the rest of the set.
No fucking wonder he's got a little niggle in his delt. He's turning these into
bro. He like fucking his name
bro.
as well.
There we
Mungo
go.
the Mammoth. I just read it as Mongo.
I love that the start of this guy. There's a guy with bigger arms who trains with more control.
Yeah.
In the background, can we get him?
You just know when people see him in the gym, they just go "fuck's sake."
Yeah.
You just know.
Bigger arms training.
I mean, this is prime. Like, I don't want to fucking drop his name, but his name begins with a G. And there's a kid that he's coached by a certain somebody.
What's
and
the
he trains.
Name begin with?
Mate, we've just called out one person. Oh God, this is definitely a different gym to the one that he's in.
That's been modified. That is.
Yeah.
Oh God, do you reckon he got kicked out?
I don't know. Someone added B Modified's owner because he goes there regularly and said, "Oh, what do you think about this guy spitting on gym floors?"
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
It's
I'll
really
put the
hard
name in
to
the
tell
chat.
what this set's like because you just you can't see anything from that angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name. The name's in the chat. The nuke is away.
Oh god.
Has he got?
But this is who this guy reminds me of. That person I've put in the chat. Their early days of training.
Oh mate, look at the bent over rows. He
Oh mate.
Oh,
why is he slapping his straps on the fucking bar?
I'm so surprised they didn't come in and kick you out, but good shit.
Never have got kicked out, even when gym playing stuff.
This is
To
the
be
best
fair,
podcast.
does jar me when you can't gym pin. My gym doesn't allow.
Fucking hell,
he's
bro.
pressing it down. He's fully like,
Yeah, that's my gym. He's out. I'm interrupting his set and saying, "Get the fuck out my gym."
Who?
Bro, look at that barbell, mate.
Yeah, you're gonna break the barbell, bruv.
Who's saying get the fuck out the gym?
Dan would if he was
I
in his
would if
gym.
I was my
right.
gym. He'd be straight out my
go up onto his. Oh yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah, his rig's terrible. It's insane.
I didn't say that in case you're listening, mate.
He's not.
Oh, bro.
No, not this guy.
Like even that.
Not this guy. The one that you
as
put in
well
the
is
chat.
the same as that person.
Oh, okay, not Mungo. So I meant
Yeah,
someone
chat. Don't open it on the fucking camera, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. I'm surprised it didn't pop up. Go up to the top and he's put his strength goals for the year. Oh, he might have deleted it now.
Oh no, what's that video? Go on that video. That looked hilarious.
Oh yeah, this is good. This is his 200 kilo RDL. He was he
Emotional.
bullied himself into pulling 200.
How much do you fucking want it? How
Well,
bad
You
do
have
you
to
want
hate
to win?
yourself every day to be a strong person.
How much do you want it? Not enough to put the fucking ego down, bruv. That's part of bodybuilding. That's part of the difficulty of bodybuilding, is training hard but still not being a fucking mong. Because training like this is easy as shit.
May God and the heavens above me, above be with me and guide me into another year of grit and grind.
Oh my god.
Oh fucking!
I'm calling it. This guy won't be bodybuilding in a year.
I want to call this guy so many names, but I can't because I'll actually get cancelled because the first one is a slur.
We've done this for the first one's a slur. If we've done this for a while.
Why did he got like one rep?
If
Yeah, he deleted the strength goals, but it was after that 200 kilo RDL. And he was like, "Oh, I've underestimated myself, so I'm gonna pull 300 before I'm 90."
Bro, I remember he posted a video on his story the other day, and it was him like shuffling in like a home gym. I think he's setting up a home gym or something.
Yeah, he is.
Bro, he just looks like a fucking Louis Fulton, just with no tissue. Oh my god! And you wonder why your left delt's got a niggle.
Yeah, okay.
The control on that one isn't so bad, but the range of motion is dreadful.
The range,
he can't accelerate it.
Yeah.
He's
Bro, look, you can see his left body's trying to come forward. Watch his left side. He's trying to come forward.
Oh,
on the first rep.
He's battling with his own rotation as well. Look at that. His fucking scaps are like flying up. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Hey, nobody over the age of 25 can train like this and not be injured.
No, yeah, kid, yeah, he's
like bro's just made of rubber.
I've been preaching this to a few people at the gym recently that are saying, "Oh, you know, I'm not feeling this exercise and this is hurting a little bit," and they're like 20-ish. I'm saying, like, bro, you need to be clever now with what you're doing.
This is terrible. Go on that one again. No, go on that one.
All right, final one, then we'll stop bullying an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
No, but we're not. I'm not like attacking this guy and saying that he's a fucking idiot. It's just training like this is wrong.
I'm absolutely, definitively, most certainly saying this guy trains like a fucking idiot.
The hardest thing.
I'm sure he's a lovely
He is
person.
in fact a giant killer. Let's just clarify that.
I'm sure he's a lovely person, minus spitting on the floor like a fucking dirty rat. But his training is so bad. Like
the hardest thing.
If I saw someone spit on the floor in the gym, I don't even know what I'd do. I'd go straight to the owner and go, "He spat on the floor, get him out." Oh, on Apollo Windows, yeah. it said, please don't open the windows before like 8 a.m. or something, due to the noise. And it also says, and please don't spit out the windows.
Should we go on to someone that trains well now?
Who?
Yeah, that's a good suggestion.
Look at this.
Oh, I'm aroused.
His tempo is so ridiculously consistent. Look at that.
This is like actual hard training.
Yeah.
Accurate training is
Like
hard
everything
training.
that he's doing is fucking up the thing that he's trying to fuck up.
Yeah.
And the only thing that changes is
his hinges are so good.
Look at that.
It's so much harder to train like this than the videos that we've just watched. Yeah. This is a terrible audio podcast.
I was literally... Wait, hang on. I've had this thing recently. I say recently, it happens every so often. Luke, I swear to God, about 2 seconds before you said that, I thought that exact same thing. And then you fucking say it 2 seconds later, and it fucking trips me out every time it happens, mate.
His tempo on quads.
Can I just point out, you see those grey ones? They're 50-kilo plates.
Yeah.
So he's
strong as well, man.
He's got 450 and then 320s on there. So he's got like 570 on that machine.
That's fucking ridiculous. And
that's nuts.
It shows.
Yeah, Justin trains very well. Do you know what I think about? Fuad's had this with quite a few people now, where like they'll be sponsored and then they'll have nothing to do with the company anymore, and it will go a bit sour.
Yeah.
I sort of think that this has happened too many times for it to be the people. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's Fuad. Fuad's a prick, mate.
Yeah, I feel like it's a Fuad problem at this point.
Yeah, he is a prick, apparently.
Charlie does train well.
Yeah, really well.
I think Charlie's a good hybrid between like Bro and Mike.
In what way, Bro?
Well, like as in
he applies
effort. He doesn't make the thing harder than it needs to be, whereas like Mike will just fucking scream the whole time and set the machine up like a retard.
Reps him.
Oh, you RIR in there.
Yeah, but that's the point.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he trains with RIR a lot. Pretty much exclusively.
Oh, you got a seatbelt on.
Oh, that's less ideal.
Oh, that's not great.
He does have a seatbelt there, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure about this guy training that well.
No. But look, he's hinged forward, and it's actually from the hip.
Yeah, he actually has the mobility.
Reaching over the thing.
This is
okay. Maybe I've literally only ever seen him squat before, and I'm now realizing my mistake.
Not too sure about. I mean, it's all right.
Basically, he squats some leg press as well.
No, don't get me wrong. They're decent sets. Yeah, that's a good set.
Okay, it's a little weird.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Upright row, yeah.
That's weird as fuck. Basically, what I've decided is that the RP guys can't use machines properly.
Oh, that's
isolation exercises, they just fuck it.
Yeah, a lot of them don't really. Let's go look at. Have you seen this?
Man's getting assisted.
Yeah, because he said he was too lazy to add/remove plates to the bar, so he just got assistance.
That's just.
Have you seen Nick's training recently? Like he's doing the RP training, but he's using it's really weird.
Who? You're cutting.
Fucking bro, stop paying for them bleacher rounds and pay more for your Wi-Fi.
Real?
Nick Walker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate his physique. I'm not gonna lie.
I like it.
I know he's massive and so good, but he's just fucking.
He just needs to laser these.
Bro, that's I'm sorry. Like some people say, some bodybuilders are disgusting. Like people that don't bodybuild, like in my family, that is disgusting. His legs are disgusting. Oh, mate, he just looks like he's about to explode.
But like for 8 plates. Yeah, that is quite a bit of weight. But it can't be challenging for him, surely.
No, look at this.
Plate aside.
Yep.
How is that challenging?
He trains a little bit too much like Mike, where he just doesn't. He's just missing all body weight lunges.
20 reps.
Is he like
per
trying
leg.
to not grow his legs or something?
Must be.
Here's better.
I saw him do a T-bar row the other day, and he had 1 plate on it.
Yep.
Oh, 1 plate. Okay.
That looks
Sorry,
like a heavy T-bar.
This is a heavy T-bar, but trust me, he can do more than that.
Mate,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
done
for
2
sure.
plates on it. I've done 2 plates aside on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not super sure about this geezer's train. I mean, he's fucking stacked, so...
He used to train better, I think.
I'll give you the lad who
He used to train like Justin.
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry to anyone that's made it through this point of audio. Fucking hell, bro is fat. That's
this
insane.
is Bill, who trains at my gym.
Man is so out of shape.
He's got
Sarcastic, just for anyone that's unsure.
Incredible. Like his execution is insane. This is him training at Dan Bastic's gym. Quad's insane.
Oh yeah.
I think 3 plates aside here. Milking it. Really fucking nice. Very pleasing. Oh, look at that.
Disgusting.
Meticulous movement. Very fucking nice. Who's what's the name of the other guy from RP? Jared, that's it.
Yeah.
That's my train. Yeah, the RP boys are very
This geezer's stacked.
yeah, insane athlete. Insane athlete.
I swear he was natty until not too long ago.
A couple years now.
Yeah, he was a natty pro for a little while. Look at fucking Urs in the background.
Big boy. Oh, that's
What is
misaligned.
that
I don't
wrist
think that's
movement?
good.
That's misaligned to fuck. Holy shit.
Yeah, I hate this bit of kit. Some people fucking bang on about this bit of kit.
It's wank to line up.
Yeah, it is hard.
I think no matter what you do, your hands want to get involved. No matter where you load it, it's just fucking too heavy.
The only thing that I found is nice is like single or like a semi-pronated sort of thing.
Single arm lap row is good on it, and that's about it.
This is natural.
Yeah,
Nice.
Most of the RP lads squat well, but I think that's because fuck up a squat.
I also think it's probably because their knees would fucking die otherwise.
True. Why don't you add a plate if you could do 12 plus reps? Holy shit, bro.
Because that's the logic, isn't it? Fucking never above 12.
Yeah, never above 12.
This is what I mean about the fitness industry. Everywhere I look, I get grated by something. So I just.
Oh no! I haven't seen his page in a little while.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen this geezer in a while.
Danny blocked me.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good solid health here.
Yeah, nice meal for
looks
main
pretty
gaining.
fucking tasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Jack, that looks insane, right?
Oh
That
my
in one go, yeah.
fucking god, are you kidding me? For anyone who doesn't know, he will eat all of those. He actually will.
Bro, that's insane. I'd have 3 and be done.
How many of them cookies do you think you could eat in one sitting?
4 or 5.
Max 10.
4 or 5? I could do that plate.
I could do 10, and like that'd be the limit if I was fresh. I'd
It's
do
also
3 in my
deceiving
to
to
hate
their
myself.
Mate, that you're getting to 7 and getting acid reflux. Bullshit, you eating 10 cookies.
Heat them up in
Can I blend them?
No, you're eating them as they are, mate.
I reckon 7 then, realistically, if I'm hungry, 7.
I can't tell how big they are, actually.
They're probably about 250, 300 cal.
Like a sort of like Tesco 5 in a pack cookie pack.
Yeah, literally, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I reckon about 7. And he's got 4 fucking Cinnabons. Jesus Christ, man. This is actual pre-diabetes. Fucking hell, bro. Here we go. Back onto the weekly cheat meal. Just drowned in cheese, butter. Love it.
Well, do you know what? I might have an off plan tonight. All this food's getting me hungry.
Bruv, Fucking 4 cookies, 4 buns. What the fuck is this? Again, pint of ice cream, 2 cookies, 2 burgers, chips.
Bro, that looks like the fucking show day classic. Fucking nail a 5 Guys night before, bro. Triple hamburger, 2 portions of fries.
Real shit, bro.
Oh, what do you got? Turning this to a political note, what do you guys make of the Trump situation?
What tariffs?
Yeah, just like the whole fucking shebang.
Tariffs are stupid.
I think he's fucking insider trading, you know.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, agreed.
And that's fucking mental. Like this is genuinely something like in 100 years they will look back on this and go, that was the most mental insider trading going.
Yeah.
What's this?
Agreed, mate.
Trump's tariffs and his market manipulation.
Oh yeah, it's the potential for corruption with that. Go into fitness. Actually, this is one thing that I want to say. So my problem with like people like Paul Carter, or what do we see fucking Mongface having his training, is that he's gotten that from genetically like gifted people that wouldn't get injured if they were in a fucking car crash. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's then spouted. This is the way that every single person could train. And when you like actually train one single normal person, their knees say no, their elbows say no. Like it's just not gonna happen. You're made of rubber and tren. You can get away with basically fucking anything.
Real.
Yeah, a bit of peptides in there, you'll be sound.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think that there's a lot of people there who have very good propensity to like deal with injuries. Then when you've got enhanced people, they'll just run.
I'm so jealous of that, bro.
Oh,
I
mate,
wish I was one of these people that didn't like it. Genuinely, like my feet click when I walk. My right foot's fucked. Both my knees are a bit funny. My left elbow crunches when I extend like that right at the end. You can fucking. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's not good. My traps, like just my back in general, is never ever that good. When I do this, after I've pressed and pulled, if I do like a decline one, like my shoulder girdle crunches there. My body's fucked. I've genuinely considered handing in my natty card just for peptides. I don't know but I haven't done it because I don't know if it'll help. I know it's like ligaments and like one of them does something. If I could just like hand in my natty card and it would fix these injuries, I would 100% do it.
They are pretty expensive though. That's the only thing, mate.
I don't give a shit.
They're not really. The main concern with peptides is that they're carcinogenic.
Yeah, they ain't been researched that much, have they?
No.
So that's the other reason I ain't done it. But we're all fucking dying from anything anyway, so.
The sunk cost fallacy of being alive. Fuck it. Die anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Let me look up I'm not screen sharing. Let me look up this guy that you said trains like a fucking idiot.
Who?
He does. He definitely does, yeah.
Oh shit. Because I didn't send the account name into the chat.
Oh, is this the guy I said?
Yeah. The G.
Oh, let's get baited for who it was then. I don't really give a shit. I would stand by. I said to his face. I mean, he's grown a little bit, but the amount of time he's been he's coached by Reese before I'd even joined, and he's still coached them, and he's still not that good.
The thing is, I feel like you can ego lift to some degree and see decent progress, but the cost to joint integrity is.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, his training's improved, but it's still not where it needs to. Like, I remember seeing like he basically trained not as bad as Mungo, but not far off it back in the day. Like 3 round.
Mungo, I think, is actually the worst training I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything worse than that.
It's so impressive.
It is pretty bad.
And and anyone that's watched that and thinks it's bad, now go and listen to it as well.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, bro's a fucking melon, bro.
Yeah. I might need to bounce off.
It's
been a good hour, isn't
it?
What the fuck? You're cutting in and out like a motherfucker,
bro. Your Wi-Fi is dog shit, man.
Real.
Oh, thanks for that.
All right, Dan, you wrap us up, mate.
Well, thanks for. I mean, you're probably not listening anymore. You're probably watching because the audio viewers probably are bored to fuck by that. But thanks for watching us and listening to our updates, and then watching us either praise or rip the fitness community to shreds. This is why I'm not in the fitness community anymore. / just have an Instagram and don't really give a shit about it. But to end on a positive note, it was great to be back, and I'm sure I'll be back in like another month with lots of tales about my trip to Bali and Singapore, and probably how I got Bali belly.
Nice, mate. If people want to get coached by Luke at LacticAddictLuke.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot the plug. Sorry.
It's fine, but we're fine. Don't worry. If you want to get coached by me at Jack_Archer Academy, follow the pod, YouTube and Spotify. Like our reels, like our shorts, like our content. If you want clothing, BuiltNotBorn.store. Any wise words to wrap things up on, Dan? Any life advice for people?
Don't train like a retard.
Everything happens for a reason is my quote I'm going with.
Oh.